Right, so this is part two of this of Anby Silver Soldier story. Okay, I guess we get to unlock all three of them at once. Fine, let's go. We finished the story of Vivian and Hugo, so now we're gonna finish the story for Silver Soldier Anby. I've seen some snippets, and I think it's similar to
I just came back from Waterfall Soup.
To the anime to Aru Majutsu Index. You know, the Misaka network where they have a bunch of like little sister clones. Yeah, Anby has a bunch of little sister clones as well, so it's gonna be really exciting. Let's have a look.
What happened?
No, nothing real. General Chop just mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for quite some time.
That's not really an issue. Maybe she's busy with something.
Maybe she's had something important come up lately?
Yeah,
Something
probably.
important. This is starting to work.
No. We go visited the outpost? Sure. Oh well, let's go. Okay, it's buffering like crazy, man. Gonna see Trigger now. This girl, man, her right click just makes her flash her ass at us, you know? Like one click to activate jiggle physics. Oh, God, it's so nice. I don't think I'll be able to pull her. I don't think so. Still waiting. Like, why is it so long? Okay. Yeah. You're looking for Soldier 11? Yeah, sure. Going now? Like the second goal. Don't really have Anby.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
I'll use this girl.
Let's make a grand entrance.
Okay. I'll use her ult to buff us. And then we're gonna use Trigger to see if we can, you know, kill all enemies with only Trigger. It's a good opportunity to just use her alone because we've been like playing like rounds where we use Anby alongside Trigger, and I tend to like gravitate towards Anby playstyle because it's just easier than Trigger. Trigger feels a lot weirder, I guess. That makes sense. Like, I know Trigger is the better fan service character with her ass and all of that. I don't know, I just feel like Anby feels cooler to use. I guess both of them are weaker than a lot of other characters, but beggars can't be choosers. They're the newest characters right now, so might as well play with them. Come on, Trigger. Come on, I want to see some ass jiggling. Come on. Open up. Yes, the game needs some time. I swear to God, I barely have anything open. And the game is still buffering like crazy, man. God knows what's happening. Only Jesus knows. That is finally. I like this song.
We've arrived at the coordinates Ray provided. She's so kind. Take a shot. Here. Suspicious ether fluctuations over there.
Huh?
Adjusting for wind.
Let me catch the rhythm.
Engaging head on.
Catch the rhythm.
Here.
Okay.
Suppressing fire. Stay on your feet. Ether vision activate.
It's fine. Takes much longer to kill.
Adjusting for wind. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Go.
Yeah. I can't see how pathetic you are.
Oh my god, butt jiggle simulator. Look at that, it's amazing. One button can make a flash ass at us. Oh my god. Those butt cheeks look jiggly, man. This is a story? Okay. Oh.
That's Soldier 11.
He's been kidnapped. Oh no.
Take out that sniper.
I won't let you take her. Take a shot.
Takes much longer to kill.
Suppressing fire.
But after, yeah, it would have been much longer as well.
Adjusting for wind. Recalibrating. Increase firepower.
Witness the master music.
Go.
Take a shot. The melody of combat. Ether vision activate.
How do we activate? Don't know how to activate. Okay. That is.
Soldier 11! No. Damn it. You should have been no match for her. What did you do?
Ah, the blind sniper. So you actually can see.
Release her. Or else you'll have my bullets to answer to.
Sure.
Your friend is beyond help, sniper.
Why is
There's
that?
no stopping Silver's revival.
Trigger fires a shot enemy vanishes in the fissure alongside with Soldier 11.
Damn you. Silver's revival. What did he mean by that?
The clone like Anby. I can't wait to figure out the mystery of everything. Oh well, we've been spoiled. What can we do? We already know what happened. Wonder if like Soldier 11 and Anby are gonna have like some moment. General Chop just eat ramen. That would be nice. Probably not. Wait. Okay. Attacked. Hi, Anby.
Hello.
Is it you? The one who contacted me on Internet?
Yes.
Yep.
Huh?
Oh, the burger. Sorry, I was starving, so I already finished it. Thanks for coming to meet me. Long story short, we need to stop Silver from coming back. By the way, what was your name again?
I hadn't introduced myself. I'm still unsure if I can trust you.
You can trust me, I'm her sister.
Don't take it personally. I'm always cautious with people I've just met. But I have to admit, you do seem kind of familiar. Even though I can't see your face, you somehow remind me of a friend. A friend who's in danger.
They've taken her, haven't they?
Wait, how much do you actually know?
I'm just as clueless as you about what's happening. But you might have heard of me. I'm Anby, the former captain of Silver Company.
So, you're...
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place. So you should get why I feel responsible for her.
Would
Okay.
you understand if I say I'm still not completely convinced?
No worries. I've dealt with even more skeptical people before. Trust isn't gained on words alone. So how about we meet inside the hollow?
Inside the hollow?
I'm not the best with words. Showing you through my actions might be more convincing. You just need to see me in battle.
Oh, she's gonna change her body now. Like, it's kind of funny, like, we call her Girl Without Burger because Anby just finished the burger. Look, Anby's so cute, she's wearing spats, so that's kind of hard. Talk to Proxy. Hi, Anby. So small. I can't wait to give her head pats. And her boobs are about to get so much bigger. Like, this is basically, is this really B cups or is this A cups? A cups, right? And then she's like B cups in her new form. Okay. Okay, that's it. That's weird. Go. Still waiting for it to load. Wonder if like Anby will give like Soldier 11 a burger. I mean, she's a little sister, right? If Anby is willing to slit her throat for her, she should give her a burger. Maybe not, because Anby probably loves burgers more than a little sister. Pretty normal. 11 is in danger. Scientists want to experiment on her. Oh no, it's like an Academy City scenario. I like this sound. Reminds me of the Kamijo Toma anime. That is. Go.
Let me take a good look at your movements. Adjusting for wind.
So if I kill them, can kill them just by doing this.
Can't catch me. Recalibrating.
Taking so long to kill like runs.
Standing by. Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full combat abilities.
Doesn't matter.
You don't strike me as the type of person who'd say something like that. Recalibrating. I see now. There's no mistaking it. You really are that Anby. A person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. It can't be easily faked like a resume or some other physical token. You and Soldier 11, the way you fight and use ether, it's nearly identical. Incredible.
We're sisters. Assuming that sisters means replicas from the same blueprint, that is.
This is
So
confirmed.
the rumors circulating in the military about Silver Company.
How much have you heard?
Oh my god, it's Misaka Network all over again, but an inferior copied version. I mean, you gotta hand it to like the people at Mihoyo. They're anime fans, Junshu.
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically creating soldiers in mass quantities. How could that even be possible?
From what I know, besides intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically. Delivered by storks, so they say. So, making one isn't much different from making 100.
Okay.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah, my jokes never really hit the mark. Sorry about that.
No, I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I was just astonished. I never thought the military had this level of technology. If they could mass produce soldiers, then why would they still...
They can't.
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives? That's what you're thinking, right?
I was trying to say it in a more diplomatic way.
There's no diplomatic way
It's
to put
okay.
this.
I won't take offense. They'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive. While a Silver Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general and paying their fees and pension for their family. The real cost isn't in creating the mind or body, but in replicating the subject's unique physical abilities, mental aptitude, and reflexes. And what's even more costly is that, for reasons that were not fully understood when the research was halted, these unique qualities couldn't be fully replicated in mass production. As for the inferior ones, they were deemed as disposable.
This is basically the Misaka network, like the Misaka sister project. The sisters projects in the Tuaro Majutsu series universe. Like, oh my god. They took Misaka Mikoto's story and they just put it in here. Christ. Who was the writer for this? I wonder who was the writer for this. Hey, your taste in anime shows. I'll bet you've read, what? You read the second series, New Testament. I'll bet you read New Genesis as well. Having fun with Shokuho and Misaki?
Anby, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. There's always someone I won't forgive, though. With Silver Company gone, their evil technology was lost with it. Or so I thought. Until now.
Silver's revival. So you're saying someone has resurrected that technology? Soldier 11's abduction seems linked to this. I have to admit, your theory has some merit, but as far as I know, all the data from that time was erased. Could it be the Defense Force?
Raiders.
Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
What are you thinking about?
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to take Soldier 11 at all. I know my squad mate. All it would take is an order from up top, and she'd put herself on the operating table without a peep.
Yeah, she takes orders too seriously.
Really? So, that's how she is now.
She's the model example of a loyal soldier. Isn't that how you remember Soldier 11?
Was Soldier 11 not like this?
No, I never knew a Soldier 11 in the past. Only...
How could this be happening? There shouldn't be so many ethereals here.
I recognize this formation. We once used it to battle ethereals.
What?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who excelled in strategy over combat. Let's handle this. The person we're after must be behind it. TWCA Type 3.
Is that the name of that formation? Hold in position.
Neutralize!
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Hey, she actually killed it in one shot.
Fire support ready.
I don't miss Anby's play style. Very simple for
Feels
beginners.
familiar. I don't like it.
Not one for nostalgia? I'm starting to understand you more now.
An opening.
Quick shot! Target locked.
Good shot. Because she flashes her ass.
Supporting position. I'll pierce right through. Adjusting for wind.
Roger.
The target's weary. The melody of combat. Time to take them down. Show no mercy. This bullet will reach its mark.
Ooh, who's that in costume? One of the sisters, perhaps? Oh my.
Anby, what is that?
Family reunion, that's what.
That's the old Silver Squad uniform.
Could this be the enemy mastermind is one of the sisters? I guess that she was tossed aside after the project failed. Maybe she didn't even know what the true reason for.
As expected of Captain, her skills, they're still as sharp as ever.
Yandere? Oh.
Truly remarkable. I feel honored just being her defect. Silver Squad can't be without its captain.
Oh my god, we have Stalker right here. First we have Vivian, now we have her, 2 Stalkers.
Ouch. Give me some meds, eh? You're the worst of any defect! I know you can't talk, but is there something wrong with your nerves, too? Be gentle! Seriously, I have fewer and fewer parts of my original body, and yet I feel more and more pain. I'm curious why that is.
Why are they not having some parts of the body? I don't understand.
But you wouldn't understand such a complex question, would you? Because you're an idiot.
Don't be sad.
Enough. Stop making that miserable noise. Now, about our subject. She's still alive, right? Ah, there you are. So, they call you Soldier 11 now, right? What a hideous name. But looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Pretty and pitiful. This face is the only thing we have left in common. Aside from that, I'm nothing like you. I've lost all my limbs. I'm no longer a complete member of Silver Squad. And I need a complete body for the experiment. Which is why I need you. What? You're asking me what happened? But you should know what happened that day. It was the day you weren't there. Captain Anby traded herself for you. Even with her incredible strength, she could only save one of us. But why did it have to be you? Why not me? Why not Twiggy? Tell me why! They were all dead. Heaps and heaps of corpses crushing me. When they found me, my limbs were severely corrupted. I couldn't move. I couldn't fight back. I used to be a soldier, ready to defend this city. But that day, I was... Hey, what do you think you're doing? You startled me. All right, fine. You're just here to remind me, right? They're here to pick up today's shipment. I'll go handle it. After that, I'll come back and tell you the rest of today's story.
Like, it's such a horrible thing. Like, I guess Anby managed to save one sister, but the rest of the sisters just died. Yeah, it's kind of like the Misaka project where like 100 and... Was it 100 or was it 20,000 sisters, 30,000 sisters died? I don't remember the exact number, but I remember Accelerator killed like tens of thousands of them, right? That's why Mikoto was like going insane. Because she couldn't stop Accelerator. She couldn't stop her little sisters from dying. And she had a mental breakdown, and Toma had to go save her by beating Accelerator up. And when the scientists realized that Accelerator like lost to level 0, they were like, let's give her up. How could he lose to a level 0? Okay, supercomputer must have issues, okay? whatever like supercomputer like orbiting the Earth is thinking, must be wrong. There's no way. He can't reach level 6. Come on. I guess in this case, we are taking a look at a clone, like a possible scenario if one of the clones survived. And she was basically like, survived because she was at the bottom of a bunch of dead bodies who were her sisters. Imagine a bunch of clone Anbys stacked on top of one another, like pressed down so everyone would die. And this girl, this Twiggy girl, was the one at the very bottom. Like, and her limbs underwent necrosis, her arms, her legs, all just decayed. And by the time they found her, like she was still alive, but her arms and hands and legs, all of them were corrupted, decaying, right? And so now she's mad that, Anby couldn't save her. She's mad that Anby chose to save one person. And now she's back for vengeance. She wants to do some experiment on Soldier 11. Kind of mad that, Soldier 11 was the one Anby saved instead of her, instead of Twiggy. Oh.
It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive here. So what's the plan?
I think, like, we all saw how Nicole found Anby, right? She was looking for Anby when Anby sacrificed herself by slashing her neck, disobeying orders, and dying right there. So Soldier 11 could be saved. And she was found in a trash can. She was supposed to die. And I think it should have been days, up to weeks, after she was disposed at the trash can, right? And Nicole just waltzing in, just finding her. I think at least, at bare minimum, a few weeks must have passed after she slashed her neck. Which means that the sisters are actually durable in terms of their body physicality. So they take longer to die is my point. I think Twiggy being sandwiched under so many corpses, she must have had to endure a lot of mental angst and breakdown to the point that she's starting to become a villain. And now she became a villain.
The plan?
Shh. Let's discuss it over there.
Feel sorry for her. He's kind of like one of the Misaka clones, Wanted to be saved. But I think the Misaka clones rarely had personality.
This place is
They
cold.
rarely had personality. But the clones in this universe, in Zenless Zone Zero, they literally have personality, which is weird.
the frigid air from outside. Someone's entering. Are you hidden?
Don't worry. It's dark here, and the machines are pretty noisy. They won't detect me.
Soldier 11, wakey wakey. That's odd. I know I've taken quite a few samples from you and injected some meds, but you'll tough it out, won't you?
Yeah, everyone toughs it out in the universe.
Do you enjoy being pampered? Because you're the youngest sister? Oh, that won't do. Get up and play with me. Good. That's my girl. Now, let's continue our story. Where was I? Ah, yes. About how some kind scavengers found me without limbs. Such kind-hearted folks.
Oh my god.
They sold me. And unfortunately, my ignorant new owner couldn't see any use for a limbless worm like me. So I was sold off again. I was treated like merchandise on the black market. Sold alongside gangster stuff and modded bamboo.
So miserable.
That's when I realized we Silver Company soldiers weren't any different from bamboo.
Yep.
Just made of flesh and blood. The only real distinction is we feel more pain.
Oh no.
And that's when I met her. She bought me as a trophy girl. Cut me open and operated on me, checking my internal organs by hand.
Anesthesia doesn't work on us. You know that, right? So it hurt. It hurt like hell.
Oh my god, she was tortured. You can see her hands and legs are gone. Her hands and legs are gone. That's why she can't escape. Oh my god, and this is the girl. I think this is the girl from the sacrifice. This is the same girl. Long black hair. Extremely hot. Yeah, I think this is her. Oh my god. Zenless Zone Zero went so dark. I think the person who made Zenless Zone Zero must have been a true Aru Majutsu no Index fan. Because the darkness here is similar to the darkness there, but toned down a bit so more normies can come in.
Then, out of the blue, she smiled at me. Looking back now, I think she must have noticed something unusual about my body. She told me that she was once a military doctor, but was discharged, and now worked as a rogue doctor. She was familiar with everything about Silver Company, and was willing to help me. So, I underwent surgery and received mechanical prosthetics. Nothing too fancy. I don't think I'll ever use them for combat, but they serve their purpose, helping me stand and do calculations. My true value lies in my memory. You see, my brain is the only thing that has remained intact.
God.
Thus, I remember everything. I remember our home, and the time spent with our sisters. I remember that as long as we fought alongside our captain, we were considered the most powerful fighting force. I remember assisting in their research and using my own 2 hands to welcome new sisters into this world. That rogue doctor used her connections to get me some incomplete research data. Using my fragmented memories combined with that data, I was able to piece things together. And now, I've nearly revived the technology of Silver Company.
It's like one of the systems like revived the entire Misaka network. That's messed up.
Fortunately, I've remembered. I've survived and can recall our past. And now, reforming Silver Squad is my mission.
So dark.
Because this is my home. Our home.
Nothing left now.
So, do you like my plan, Captain Anby?
Oh my god. This whole time Anby was listening.
When did you notice me?
My little puppy spotted you a while ago, and I instructed her to raise the alarm. You know, Captain, I'm actually glad you're here. I've been thinking that we need to talk.
Give her back, and then we'll talk.
If you want her, come get her yourself.
Trigger!
Say no more. I've got it.
Look at that.
I think this music reminds me of the Tuaro universe too much. That's why I like it.
Recalibrating. Increase firepower. Quick shot.
There it goes. Fracture!
Fracture?
Adjusting for wind. The melody of combat. My bullets are one with the wind.
And everything.
The target's weary.
We're done?
That's the Captain Anby I know. Cleaning your knives with the filthy blood of this scum suits you. Don't give me that, idiot. Now you're worried about whose side I'm on? Our side, of course. I created you so you never saw Captain Anby in her prime. After everything I've been through, I thought I would have forgotten. But I still remember.
Oh my god, so this new girl is basically the new sister. Oh my god, she created her own sister. This is the daughter then.
So, have you ditched the uniform, Captain?
Twiggy.
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you. It's nice to reminisce about the days of glory and agony, isn't it?
I never knew you were still alive, Twiggy.
Yeah, I was always the worst at fighting. But I survived. It's only natural for you not to expect that, Captain.
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think. Your sharp mind makes up for it.
Yes, you said something similar before. I'll never forget that. You persuaded them to keep me, and you encouraged me to acknowledge my true value.
And now she's the villain. Oh my god.
You're right. I am valuable. I understand that all too well now. Trash may perish easily, but not me. I'm valuable. Precious even. There's always someone who sees value in me. Just like you did before. Sometimes I wonder if I were just an ordinary citizen in New Eridu and not part of Silver Squad, maybe I could have become a researcher at the White Star Institute, studying deep topics like 3 forms of etheric manifestation in specific hollows. Sure, I might be sharp, but there are different kinds of smart. Growing up in Silver Squad, I had no street smarts. Competing for profit, seeing through lies, and striving for a better life with limited resources. These I had to learn the hard way, year after year.
You've been through a lot. Is that why you're doing this now?
I don't need a reason. At least not one to convince you. The only person I've needed to convince is my backer.
You know, Anby, you did kind of like abandon her. You thought she was dead, so I can't really blame her when she turns out this way. You know, she had her limbs like just cut off and now it's gone. It's gone. I think her vocal cords were also gone. She had people like literally cutting her up without anesthetic because that doesn't work on them. And just fondling her organs, not even in a sexual way. For the sake of research, that's gotta hurt, man. Girl has been through crap, Anby. Who's traumatized? What do you expect?
You know better than anyone. Silver Company was an evil undertaking. That technology should never resurface.
Evil? Are you suggesting that you, I, and our sisters were all evil?
We are evil incarnate.
So, we should all just be destroyed?
Not really, but...
No, but we should not continue in our evil.
Oh, I see. That's very enlightening, Captain. We should be eating burgers, watching movies, working a job, and going on dates. Instead of being maimed, sold, tortured, and struggling to survive.
I mean, going on dates. I mean, we went on dates with Anby. I think Twiggy has been stalking Anby, you know? Otherwise, how would she know? Eating burgers? Who's that supposed to be referring? I think Twiggy literally saw Anby eating burgers. I think that's the case. I think it's real. I think this girl went through so much, you know? She was forced to do that. She was forced into these kinds of circumstances. Let's be empathetic for her. You know, let's understand her.
You know I care for you, Captain Anby. Whatever you do, I won't hold it against you. But that doesn't mean you can stand here and say these things so lightly to my face.
You know where I am, don't you? You know where I live. what burgers I like, what movies I watch, and who I spend time with.
Twiggy, you're such a stalker. Oh no.
Since you know, you're welcome to visit me anytime, Twiggy. I'm your captain. I'll personally deliver the punishment you deserve, and then seek redemption with you together.
Captain.
We can still make things right before you make a greater mistake.
You see, this is how you respond, okay? Not like how Lycon treats the Hugo, okay? Lycon just dipped and ran away when Hugo was at his lowest point. Right now, Twiggy, not exactly at her lowest point, but you know, somehow still at her lowest point, reliving the dark memory. Now, this is how you give salvation to someone you mistakenly abandoned, okay? You give them salvation, you give them a choice to be with you. That's. Who knew Anby would be such a responsible girl? Better than that stupid werewolf butler, that's for sure. See? She's in denial now. She's questioning her life decisions. Good job, Anby.
Fortunately, I found you before things got any worse. I have so much to tell you, but maybe another time. For now, we should...
Conversation interrupted. Starting to see his body tossed in front of her.
All right, I'm returning your favorite girl. Now we're even, Anby.
You see? Twiggy was a good girl.
Twiggy?
I said we're even. From now on, you can stop acting like a captain and save this foolish talk.
Twiggy kicks the limp Soldier 11 to the ground. Oh my god, Twiggy, you don't need to be so harsh. She lifts up her hand and hands her to Trigger.
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11! Anby, she doesn't look good. We need to get out of this hollow ASAP.
I see how it is. Twiggy, I'll be back. I won't just abandon you.
You sicken me. Like I said, just save the foolish talk. I can't stand to hear that kind of mush from someone who looks exactly like me.
It's not mush. And I hope you'll get used to it. Let's go, Trigger.
Hey, go contact you-know-who. Ugh, cut the crap! You think I don't realize I shouldn't cut the middleman and contact the client directly? But look at the mess we're in! The job she's brought won't fix this. Our best shot is exploiting Anby's inner weakness. She's let go of her most lethal weapon, her daring and ruthless fighting style. Now she's like a hired gun with a family to feed, focused on surviving to get the paycheck. I can handle her if we exploit that. But I need to keep everything in check, or else all my efforts so far will have been...
You've been diligent, little Twiggy.
Stop calling me that!
As you know, your research is crucial. You're just like me. We're here to foster hope. Our work is the only cause worth fighting for in this world. Of course, I understand. Sometimes, when hope is scarce, certain issues can only be resolved with sheer violence. The stuff I mentioned last time is ready. Send some of your people to retrieve it. It's not exactly new to tech, so use it carefully.
I think Anby should have just taken Twiggy with her. I really do. I feel sorry for Twiggy, man. She went through the worst thing she could have had. Okay. Is Soldier 11 sleeping in my bed? Oh my god. I need to join her! Oh my god. Soldier 11 sleeping on our couch. That's kinda hot.
What is this place?
Wake up, Soldier 11. You were just saved by One-chan.
Who am I?
get confused with another number like Soldier 161051. Only a fool would call herself that.
I can see you're doing much better now. But I won't let you talk about yourself like that.
Her memories seem jumbled. The injuries seem more serious than they are. When someone becomes severely wounded, their memories are often starting to fail. Even me, all of those years ago, there was a time when I couldn't remember anything.
Is that so? And then what about combat skills? Were they affected?
With the force of her, she couldn't fight anymore. Well, I know he would do that. Easy.
Yeah, having one more mouth to feed won't. It's nothing compared to our monthly electricity bill.
I will marry Soldier 11 and take care of her for the rest of my life. Why forget to that then?
Another playmate. He's already getting bored of us.
Aww.
You know how technically we went, right, Ron? Oops. I mean, Trigger.
Karen?
There you go, trying to be funny again. I guess our unique charm manager.
Oh my god, she's in love with us.
I can't vouch for the Defense Force, but I can promise that Old won't abandon her.
Wait a minute, this pink aura. Is she blushing because we just rizzed her up? It seems we are the harem protagonist of this story.
I see. Well, we know how real she is, so we're confident she'll bounce back.
That's right, don't worry, Aaron. You like to visit my bedroom like we did last night.
Seems you and Soldier 11 go way back, Anby. Could you share more? And maybe we can help her recover faster? We're here to help. Are you sure it won't be too much trouble for you?
Don't worry. Nicole's caused a lot more trouble for us.
That's true.
Besides, Soldier 11 is our friend too.
I see. In that case, what she needs now is nothing out of the ordinary.
Best.
Warmth, comfort, safety, and relaxation. Also, some familiar faces, as well as her favorite foods.
Hey, ramen shop down the corner.
Right. I should get her burgers for an energy boost. I'll be right back.
Get her ramen.
Anby. Burgers are exactly Soldier 11's.
That's right.
Oh, they're not? What does she like then?
He likes ramen, and hey, we have General Chop around the corner. Time to go get some ramen.
It seems Trigger already left to get it.
You'll probably find your water wall soup. By the way, General Chop is concerned about Soldier 11 as well. Be sure to let him know that she's improving.
Yeah, don't worry. She's in good hands with us here.
Kaido da ne, Anby-chan. You don't know what your little sister likes? Tisk. Getting a burger for her little sister when she wants ramen. Shame on you. I guess Trigger knows.
I got Soldier 11's favorite spicy noodles from that enthusiastic chef. I couldn't see if the noodles looked spicy, but just the steam from the chili peppers alone is making me cry.
So, spicy noodles is her thing. I had no idea.
You're a bad sister.
Well, that's the Soldier 11 I know. She would come to 6th Street whenever she had free time. Maybe she feels more at home here than back in the barracks.
I know. She wants to stay at home with me.
She rarely talked about anything other than training, combat, and promotions. But when she did, she'd usually mention super spicy noodles, the video store owners, the arcade, and cats.
Did she ever talk about me?
No, never.
You might not like the answer. Soldier 11 has never brought you up, but she seems fixated on a certain betrayal. Apparently, someone very important to her that she admired greatly vanished without a trace, leaving her to deal with that awful situation by herself. The person left without so much as an explanation. In the military, such actions are seen as desertion. And eventually, such deserters are marked as KIA by detached and indifferent officers. Does any of that ring a bell?
I have nothing to say. Even if she resents me, she has the right to do so.
Dude, Anby slashed her neck to save Soldier 11. Like, what more do you want? She was in the trash. She lost her memories until Nicole found her.
That's pretty cold, even for me. May I suggest something?
Dude. It's a miracle that Anby's body would last so far after a sword slashed her neck. Like, how many days was it? Maybe even weeks before Nicole found her. She was dead in a trash can, barely able to breathe, oozing blood all the while. Dude, it's a miracle she's still standing here all healthy.
What's that?
If you want to mend things with Soldier 11, don't say anything like that to her. Trust me, don't.
But
Okay.
that's the truth. I have no excuses for that.
Oh, when she's red, she's angry. These red highlights, she's angry now.
I lost my memory when I left the army. Once it returned, I wanted to contact Soldier 11, so I asked Nicole to check on her. Then I learned that she was doing well, that she had joined Obel Squad, and that she's an exemplary soldier who recently got promoted. She had a new captain and new comrades, so I felt her troubled past in Silver Squad might only weigh her down. I had no reason to show up again. Trigger,
What?
tell me, if you were me, you would have made the same call, right?
If I were you... Yes, I might have.
That's what I thought. So, even if she hates me, I deserve it.
But I'm not you, Anby. That's the point. If I were in your shoes, I would let Soldier 11 know she was never betrayed or abandoned. I'd let her know that her comrades would search to the ends of the earth for her, and that they'd never forget her.
Trigger, you're really amazing.
That's all you have to say?
Yeah, I'm really impressed. It must be nice to have you as a comrade.
I'm not so sure about that. But we have more pressing matters to discuss now. What are you planning to do next?
I'm heading back into the Hollow to put an end to everything with Twiggy. That evil tech must never resurface again. But before that, I want to apologize to Soldier 11.
Apologize? But given the current state of her memory, she might not remember it afterward.
That's the idea.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's the best choice for my cowardly side.
Seems like it's really weighing on your mind.
In that case, I need you to prove something to me.
Prove something? Like what?
Stay with Soldier 11 for the rest of your life.
Prove that you can take good care of Soldier 11. That's the only way I can hand her over to her new comrades without worrying.
Alleviating all your worries might not be a good thing either. But I understand. I'll prove that I can take care of her. Now then, let's head back. After all, we don't want to show up with a bowl of soggy noodles for our patient.
Take a look. Love the ass. Anby wants to meet Soldier 11, but she couldn't because she was afraid of destroying her life. No. You sleeping, little sister? Anby slept on my bed. Hey, she's a family member now. Why didn't they say take me along with them? Why should they have to bring you along? Based on my experience, the optimal number of people for a date is no more than 2. She wants to prove to me that she can take care of Soldier 11. If I'm not present, how can she prove it to me? Maybe she just wants to go on a normal date with cheer Soldier 11 up. Okay, told you Anby will contact the Cunning Heads today. Time to cough out my 5,000 dennies. Okay. Okay, your friends should have arrived by now. Okay. Cunning Heads are coming. Let's go stalk our little sister. See how she's getting on with her female girlfriend. Lovely, lovely. Maybe Nicole's outside as well. Nicole, you're here. Hi, boss.
Nicole?
Well, look who decided to come back.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. You can punish me however you see fit, Nicole.
What's the use in punishing you? If anything, I'd prefer some compensation. So, how do you plan to make it up to me? I'm waiting.
I'll give up my favorite burger. From now on, I'll eat noodles every day.
Hey, that's more like compensating General Chalk than me.
That won't cut it, huh? Then I won't try to squeeze in between you and Nekomata when we watch movies.
Come on. Nekomata's usually the one who's squeezing in between you and me. Show me some sincerity here.
I see. Okay. I'll forfeit my paychecks from now on.
Oh?
Yes, and I'll persuade Billy to give up his pay too. Is that good enough for you?
Oh my god, Nicole's gonna be so horny for this. She's the type of girl who loves money so much. The fact that Anby literally is giving up her paychecks make Nicole happy. Nicole must be so happy right now.
Wait a sec. Are you trying to tarnish our reputation as an honest business?
Your reputation was already tarnished. You scam people whenever you can't pay off your debts.
Forget it. You owe me big. I'll tell you what I need from you later.
Nicole.
Fine. Forget it. Just spare me that pitiful look.
Oh, Nicole. She's sad that her friend is sad. Oh my god, Nicole is proving to us she doesn't just care about money. She cares about her friends too.
Listen, Anby.
So adorable.
It doesn't matter who you were or what mess you've gotten into. The cutting hairs doesn't need to be a burden to you. We don't need you to shield us, and we won't intrude when you need space. You're not the only one here with a troubled past. I just wish you'd trust me more. Otherwise, I feel like I'm a total failure.
You are a girl failure. And about that troubled past, hey, Nicole, you want to tell us that?
Sorry. I won't try to justify what I did. I shouldn't have run off on my own. Once this is over, I'll answer all your questions. No more hiding anything.
That's my good girl. You're a terrible liar, you know.
I know. By the way, I have a favor to ask you.
That?
Oh, you finally need me?
Yes, One-chan, help me. I mean, doesn't Anby carry the name Damara? Anby Damara. From Nicole Damara, like Nicole was the one who gave her a name.
Yeah. There's a woman who looks like me. She wears a Defense Force uniform and goggles. I think she should be pretty easy.
Piece of cake. On average, finding a cat takes us 3 hours, 14 minutes, and 8 seconds. Finding a person is way easier. I'll contact some of my sources.
Do we need to take long at all? Like, she should be around here, right? Nicole's been ranting about you every day. Actually, she's known that you've been crashing with the proxies this whole time. Just thought that busing to take you away would defeat the purpose. So when you took the initiative to contact her, no matter how angry she seemed deep down, she was probably really relieved. As for Nekomata, don't be startled, she's been generally really worried about you. Nekomata was worried about me? You may not be able to see it, but our little Nekomata has been quite restless indeed. Even though we knew the proxies were taking care of you, you seem to be mixed up in something heavy, and she understands better than almost anyone that how wrong the idea of just solving problems with your own strength is. Only I had paid more attention to her. Cares about me? Well, she's like a cat. She pretends not to care about you, but all of a sudden when you leave, she cares for you. Even has a gift for you. Said she wants to give it to you once she sees you again. Hey Nekomata, Billy told me you were crying because you missed me.
Who's there?
Anby! It's you!
It's been a while. I bet it must have been nice not having me around for a bit.
Yeah, definitely. It was pretty nice to not have to compete for space to lay in Nicole's lap for a change.
Humans have 2 legs, so 2 people can lay on their lap. At least, that's what I heard in a movie once.
That's our boring burger girl. You always sound cool when you're quoting movie lines. Alright, to help make you more interesting, Nikomata has a special gift for you. Here you go.
What is that? Is this an Anby doll? But why is one of the eyes like broken? Why is it top heavy? Simulate how someone often dives headfirst in the hollow. Meow. Top heavy? Doesn't matter, does it?
Oh, a doll. Is it supposed to be me? With this rough stitching, I'm guessing you sewed it yourself? This is too much, Nekomata. I can't accept this.
Nah, stop being dramatic. I got a doll-making kit and was gonna make one that looks like Nicole. But it turned out super ugly, with a big head and tiny little body. It didn't look anything like Nicole. So I altered it a bit and, wow, it somehow looked just like our Anby.
But I don't look like this.
No, it's exactly like you. It's like your little twin. Go on, take it. Keep it with you all the time, and don't let it out of your sight.
You want me to carry it and never let it out of my sight? Oh, wait, you didn't stash some sort of contraband inside it, did you? Are you trying to get PubSec to arrest me?
Yeah? Just because I'm a street cat doesn't mean you should be prejudiced like that. There's no contraband in the doll. I swear on Nicole's lap.
All right, I'll trust you. Let me do something for you in return. How about some mackerel noodles?
Oh, Lady Nikomata appreciates your rare treat. But not now.
Not now? But the noodle shop is close by.
Once things settle and you're safe, you can treat me to those mackerel noodles.
Doll somehow feels heavier in Anby's hands. Anby lowers her head. Nekomata grins. Yeah, I think Nekomata said that so Anby would come home safe. Nekomata is kind of cute. I wonder if we should have told her that Billy was the one who told us that she was worried about us. Well, I can still change that later, right? Loading. Nice that the cunning hairs are giving her space so she can have her own. But I would have preferred if all of them just came together to solve the problem. That would have been much easier. Are we going to the playground? Yeah. Don't tell me they're playing on the swings.
So, here you are.
Sorry, Anby. I snuck out with her.
Are you feeling okay?
Are you speaking to me? You seem familiar. Like I've seen you somewhere before. But I can't quite remember.
I'm Anby. Does that name ring a bell?
No. I don't recall anyone named Anby. Sorry. Maybe we knew each other, but this person named Trigger told me that my memory's off right now. I'll get better. And maybe then I'll remember something about you.
I see. Where did you and Trigger go today?
We tried some food called noodles. They were this amazing, fiery red color. It was delicious. Then we pet some creatures called cats. They were different than I expected, surprisingly soft. We went to an arcade, did some shopping, drank some tea milk, and even opened surprise boxes. Then, we went to a dim, noisy place and watched a movie. I think that's what they called it. During the movie, someone took advantage of the dark environment to attempt a theft. For the public security office isn't far from here.
You sure know how to plan a date, Trigger.
The video store manager taught me all this. I'm just a good student. Anyway, I think I did a good job. Right, Soldier 11?
Yes. I had a great time. Still, I can tell my body isn't really used to relaxing. I can always feel an urge to do some push-ups or some other exercise.
That's our model soldier for ya. Soldier 11 is important to me. I don't ever want to lose another squad mate, so I promise to look after her. You can focus on the matters at hand now. Once everything's settled, if you choose to face her, I'll be there to vouch for everything you've done for her. And if you prefer to stay out of it, no pressure. I understand the weight of your history with Silver Company. It's like a heavy chain around you both.
I'll break that chain.
I have faith in you.
Thanks, Trigger. In that case, please keep this for me while I'm away.
What's this? A doll? It looks a little familiar.
It's very cute.
Please, keep it safe until I come back. Right now, it's my most cherished possession.
Why are you lying?
Don't worry. If it means that much to you, we'll be sure to keep it safe.
Thanks.
It gets chilly by the river at night. Let's head back to the video store and get something warm to wear.
Well, Anby had some talks with us. Maybe not the talks we all needed, but it's enough. Hi, Belle. I already ate. I had 2 hamburgers. Wow, you really like to eat, huh? Oh, you want us to talk to Weiss? Okay. Hi, Weiss. Thank you and Belle for all you've done for the Cunning Hairs and me. I actually have a place I can say other than the Cunning Hairs. The miracle that the Anby of the past would have never dared to imagine. Bye, Anby. So weird to have Anby in the store. Normally we can't have them. Yeah.
I remember you from earlier today. Ambitizinia.
It's Anby. Just Anby.
Sorry. It seems my memory still hasn't recovered yet. It's frustrating not knowing what I've forgotten.
I can help with that.
You can help?
I can tell you what you've forgotten, Harin.
Harin. Is that my name?
It was your name before you were Soldier 11. The name I knew you by. Back then, we used to find nice-sounding words to call each other. The higher-ups were aware, but didn't intervene.
I don't like that name. It sounds too weak for me.
Yes, you've said the same thing before.
So what exactly is this Silver Squad? And who decides who's qualified or not? There's a lot I don't understand. If it's connected to my past, then please tell me everything.
Sure, I'll explain it all. Just allow me to do one thing.
Huh. One thing? What's that?
Allow me to apologize to you.
Anby recounts everything about the Silver Squad from its creation to its downfall.
There were many things I didn't understand then, and still don't understand even now. All I know is that we were used as pawns in a power struggle within the army. And, in the end, they chose to keep only one replica.
And that was you, Anna? As you said, you were considered the top performer.
I'm not Anna. That's someone else. But yes, I was selected. They devised an operation, a suicide mission. No one was expected to return alive. My name wasn't on the list for deployment. But the night before, you went too hard in training and got injured. So I took your place.
Did you survive the mission?
Take a guess. I saw my squad mates buried in the rubble. The memories are all a little foggy, even to this day. I'm not sure how I survived, or how I was able to stand before the senior officers.
How could they issue such a ruthless order? Sending their own soldiers to die? We're living, breathing human beings.
That's the point, Harin. Are we humans? I assume you can also issue combat orders now. When you send a squad of explosive bamboo into the enemy base, do you consider their well-being?
But Bangbu aren't humans. I don't have to consider that.
That's what they said too. Replicas aren't humans. So, they ordered Silver Squad to their deaths. But since you were still a survivor, they ordered me to execute you.
Did you go through with it?
What do you think?
It appears you didn't. But if it were me...
Would you have followed their orders?
No. I would have executed the officers who issued that suicide mission. So what did you do?
I fled. I offered to exchange my life for yours. And then fled.
No, you didn't, Anby. Stop lying to us. You didn't flee. You cut your throat. You killed yourself, so Soldier 11 would be the last replica the researchers would have left, and they would be forced to keep her alive. You slit your throat. You killed yourself. You killed yourself. You didn't run away. You killed yourself. Anby, stop lying here. Jesus. I guess like Anby is lying so Soldier 11 doesn't have to feel burdened by the truth. But I guess no one knows about it. I guess it's I that Anby can maintain.
I didn't trust them. So disappearing seemed like the only feasible option. I knew that once I was gone, they wouldn't harm you, because you were their only asset. Seems like I made the right call. At least I got to see you again. I've had a good life, but it took me a long time to figure out who to hate. If I were to hate everyone who hurt us, that would be too much. I couldn't live carrying so much hatred. It's impossible. And Nicole told me that I shouldn't hate myself. So, eventually, I realized that all the suffering stemmed from the Silver Company tech, and the fact that we replicas were not seen as humans. According to a movie Belle loaned me from the store, this is referred to as an ethical dilemma. Life shouldn't be engineered. Only then did it dawn on me that many people were already aware of this issue. There are a lot of smart people out there. So, I'm sorry, Harin.
Why apologize? According to everything you just told me, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm crying. Why am I crying?
Your mind may not remember, but your body remembers.
It's all my fault. I was the captain of our squad and responsible for everyone, but I let you all down. I wasn't wise or strong enough, and I was a coward. If I weren't a coward, I wouldn't have waited until this moment to apologize. I'm only willing to share this now because I know you'll forget everything soon.
Forget everything? But that's impossible. Why?
Silver Squad soldiers who are critically injured have their recent memories wiped within 24 hours. Yours is about to reset.
Anby. Anby. You know too much. Yes, you really are a coward, Anby. No? At least you told her.
I can't keep avoiding this, Harin. I have to face our old squad mate. I don't know what other cards she has up her sleeves, and I can't guarantee anything. I can only try my best. I might survive, but if the worst comes to pass, I don't want you to bear the weight of my death. So, just forget this conversation, and have a good night's sleep.
No, Anby. You're being selfish. I don't accept your apology. I don't!
It's almost midnight.
Anby.
Anby closes her eyes and her forehead touches Soldier 11's. Soldier 11's fingers tighten their grip on Anby, digging in. Suddenly, Soldier 11 grip loosens. Her expression turns blank.
What is this place? What am I doing here? Who am I?
Your name is Soldier 11. Good night.
Kinda sad. Now to look at my little sister.
Sorry. I must have been talking too loud just now and woke you up.
Anby, what are you planning to do?
A suicide mission.
What do you mean?
Come on, don't hold out on us. Are you sneaking out on some super dangerous business?
There's actually something I need to take care of. No need to worry about me. I'll be fine.
Don't try playing cute with us. Didn't I tell you before? We have a right to know about whatever it is you're involved with this time.
Plus, Anby, if you've really been working on yourself like you said, then you should learn how to ask for help. This thing you're facing, you might not be able to handle it yourself, right?
Even if that were the case, it's still my responsibility, and mine alone. At least, that's what I planned on saying.
Oh?
But the lone wolf in the movies never gets a happy ending. And even if they win, they'll end up losing their home, their pet cat, their daughter, or their lover. I don't want to lose anything, or anyone important to me, Proxy. So, please, help me.
The movies have made Anby wise. God bless the movies. God bless this movie addict. Thank God we are a video rental store owner. Sounds horrible, I know.
Take me back in that hollow, and help me smash up that weird lab, so I can get some closure with my former family.
We'll probably die after this.
Wise and I have been waiting for you to say that.
Nicole coming along?
Is that your strategy then? Getting us to help you out for free?
You don't have to do it for free. Just tack it on to the Cunning Hair's tab. I'll be back to settle the bill once this is all over.
Nicole's gonna be mad. hey, but it's Anby guaranteeing the money this time, not Nicole, so I think we can trust Anby instead of Nicole, right? I mean, Anby gets her own paycheck, so yeah, I think we can trust her.
But right now, I've got someplace to be.
Well,
Don't go running off into any hollows alone, you hear?
I won't. Don't worry. I want you to be the first one, Proxy. The first to witness my resolve.
okay. Enter combat. Let's go see our little sister. Let's bash her face in and become friends with her. Okay, this is magical girl anime right here. Come on.
Long time no see.
You just changed into a old outfit?
Replica number 0. Silver Squad. Captain. I thought I'd never see you again.
That is.
So, this is what you were like back in your Silver Squad days, Anby? Your fighting style seems to have changed.
Old memories are coming back with this uniform.
Fun?
This made you so reliable, Anby.
The past me was reliable too.
True. The enemy's tough. Be careful.
Orders received. Right over.
No need to be so formal.
Well, she's fun to play with. I'll give her that.
Off balance.
Is this the lab that needs to be destroyed?
Yep. Time to fight.
I'm heartbroken, Anby. Here I was thinking this was a family matter between sisters. But you've gone and brought in outside help.
It's okay. We're about to become family, sister-in-law. Anby's becoming my wife.
You're no match for me, whether I bring help or not. Twiggy, Silver Squad is gone. You will never be able to rebuild it. We both know how difficult it is to create a Silver Soldier capable of engaging in combat operations.
What if I didn't need to?
What do you mean?
Didn't need to. What?
There's one thing you're wrong about. I've already done it. I've achieved the conditions for rebuilding my very own Silver Squad.
Oh my god, she's already fulfilled the evil plan. Are the older sisters, like, alive? Oh my god, she actually has
so
them.
Weird. These Ambys. No, these people. None of them seem to have any fighting abilities.
Okay.
Weird. These people don't look like soldiers to me.
Twiggy, what have you done?
What do you think I've done? I've done something that can stop my organs from being harvested. That can put me in touch with the big shots at TOPS. That can help fund my research.
Glimpse something emerging from the recesses of your memory.
No, that's impossible. You're harvesting and selling their organs. You created all these sisters of ours just to harvest them like animals?
Oh god.
I just used them to exchange for a few necessary resources to reform Silver Squad. I needed a family, really. That's all. You said it yourself. These sisters of ours, right? We are sisters. And we are family. So if we're family, why don't you feel the same pain as me? It's a real shame, you know. Neither Harry nor I were perfect enough. No matter how hard I try, all I can make are defects. Good for nothing but a supply of organs. But it's not like there hasn't been any progress. I haven't even told anyone about this yet. But just earlier, I managed to make some improvements to the technology, which will stabilize control of the cloning process.
I guess Soldier 11 was instrumental in that because she was one of the survivors, right? She was the one who had the complete body. Best test subject. I guess, oh my god, she's taken the cloning operation to a different level.
Once that's in place, the cost of producing a competent soldier will be at an all-time low. We'll have achieved just what the initial project report said. The magic of producing an army out of sugar and air.
Oh my god, this is the Powerpuff Girls reference.
Anby. Captain Anby. As things stand, there's still a chance for us to work together. You are the final piece of the puzzle. We can produce a steady supply of true soldiers so long as you cooperate. We'll keep everything under wraps until we build a huge army of our own.
And then we'll take over the world.
Just think what such an army could do. Nobody would ever dare humiliate us again. Our Silver Squad could crush New Eridu to smithereens. And you would be its commander.
Oh my god, we're about to take over the world with sisters.
Me? I'm fine with whatever. Put me to death if you like. I deserve it for killing all those sisters of ours. Whatever you want. Captain, do you want to come home?
Already home. Cunning hairs and my house.
This is not my home. I feel disgusted. I'm sorry, Twiggy. But now I wish you had died back in the hollow.
Anby, what's wrong with you?
I know. I feel the same way about myself. Disgusted. Get out of here!
A vial of medicine appears in Twiggy's hand, and then she injects half of the liquid into her arm. Girl A suddenly snatches the needle away and injects the remaining liquid into her own arm.
What are you doing, idiot? You absolute idiot! Are you insane? You're just a defect. Your body won't be able to handle it. You'll make everyone...
I want to protect you. Protect all of you. Thank you for letting me be born. I will never let you be lonely.
Oh my god, she's not part of the cycle, so she's a good girl. Strange scene transpires. The helpless replicas torn apart, absorbed by two massive monstrous shadows. Later, a familiar figure appears before those terrifying enemies. They became an ethereal. Oh no! We're in danger.
You. Why did you come?
I haven't forgotten the art of combat. Silver Company formation. TWAN, Anti-Ethereal Mark II.
Oh, she remembers!
Hurt you. Feels really familiar.
Watch out. I never expected to be able to face you like this.
I hate Soldier 11's playstyle.
Fire's ready!
Show no mercy, even if our opponent is Twiggy.
That's my line.
Fall back. Huzzah! You shouldn't miss this feeling. Don't push yourself, understood?
Affirmative. Why did I subconsciously...
Okay, let's do the second one. I hate that playstyle.
Switching positions.
down. Stay focused. The final blow. Engaging.
I won't let you have it.
We're almost there. Pretty cool.
Captain Hein, did I fail the combat test again? They told you I'm not good at fighting. But as long as Captain's here, I'll be okay,
Oh my god, so many systems.
right?
You woke up, I guess.
You. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be with Trigger?
Trigger was the one who covered for me, so I could come here. She's probably still dealing with the enemies that we met on the way here.
You remember who we
You
are?
shouldn't be here. You weren't supposed to remember anything.
But she did.
Anby. Turns out you're not a traitor at all. You're a coward. I'd still be completely in the dark if it weren't for that funny-looking doll.
Huh? You mean there's something wrong with the doll that Nekomata gave me?
There was a camera stuffed inside its head. It recorded your whole confession to me before its battery died.
Wait! Nekomata's a genius! Oh my god! The doll was top-heavy because it had a camera! Whoever it is that thought of the plan, oh my god. Stuffing a camera and all because you know for a fact that Andy's gonna chicken out. Wait, was it Trigger? I mean, Andy told Trigger she wasn't gonna tell her anything. Because she knows that Soldier 11's memory was gonna be wiped, right? Trigger must have been in cahoots with the Cunning Hairs. And they planted that camera in the doll. That's why. Hey, it's a miracle. It's a Zenless Zone Zero miracle.
I didn't understand everything,
Thanks, Nekomata.
but I knew enough to take action. Seeing as we're sisters, I couldn't let you take this risk alone. And I knew that you didn't betray us. I liked that feeling. It was enough to help me believe in many things again.
Proxy, her condition is extremely unstable. Please, get her out of here as fast as you can.
Got it. Whatever happens next is something you have to do by yourself. Right, Anby?
Yeah, she has to kill the sister. There's deathly silence here as though everything that had happened was just a nightmare.
This tech has to be destroyed. Thank you for letting me be born.
Anby, what's on your mind?
Proxy, you're still here?
Don't worry. Soldier 11 is safe with Trigger. You can trust her. Now that things are settled, Mobile Squad can take over from here. She'll be okay.
Really? That's great.
You're conflicted. Should you destroy the Silver Company tech or not?
Is it that obvious? I thought I'd made up my mind to never let this kind of evil happen again.
Really? This might sound a little selfish, but if it weren't for this evil, I'd never have gotten the chance to meet you, Anby. Plus, there's no way I could just ignore all the weird stuff that's happened today.
For example, that medicine, or how Twiggy turned into an ethereal that seemed more cunning than an average one. But even so, you're right. It's just...
That's a decision that only you can make, Anby. Well, that brings proxy operating hours to an end. We'll be waiting for you back at the video store.
I've made up my mind.
So, she destroyed it, or did she just steal everything? Like, what happened? Nekomata, you're a genius. Putting video in it. Did you give me that doll to monitor me? But you should discover that quickly. I'm hoping you snatch it back first. So that's why Nekomata put a camera on the doll, to make sure she's able to track Anby. Oh. I mean, Nekomata saved the day, right? Because of that, Soldier 11 was able to meet Anby and they had their little reunion. That's nice. Good job. Good job. Not Nicole, but good job, Nekomata. Hey, that's right. This clothes bring back memories. Impressive you can still fit into your old clothes. I definitely can't wear any of my adorable wardrobe from back then. Afterwards, it seems as though a long time passed before. Guess who I just ran into the street? Me? I ran into Anby and Trigger eating burgers together. We're really close. Went over to say hi and catch up with them. Soldier 11 here as well. Go see if Anby's with Soldier 11. If Anby just put the technology to good use by handing it over to proper people in the military like the whole squad. Where's Soldier 11?
Oh, fried chicken burgers are classic for a reason.
Soldier 11's going to grill me about eating junk food again if I go back smelling like burgers.
Burgers don't have a smell. Even if they did, it would dissipate quickly, and she'd never know.
No, there's a smell, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm. The scent of burgers definitely lingers, especially when it's a fried chicken burger. That's not true. Proxy, when did you get here?
A while ago. How's Soldier 11 doing?
I just got here. I heard you mention Soldier 11. Is she doing better?
Probably. Does she remember
all,
us?
The last time I saw her, she was in pretty rough shape.
Thanks. Soldier 11 would be really happy to know that you care so much about her. She's made a full recovery. She's completely regained the same training intensity as before her injury. At least with her body, I mean.
So her body's recovered, but her memory is still affected?
Not quite. I asked Anby out today to chat with her about what's going on with Soldier 11. Her memory has basically reverted to how it was before the injury. She might occasionally get someone's name wrong, but she doesn't mistake her own identity, and her short-term memory is persisting through to the next day.
She's made a recovery. That's great.
It's still too early to say. She seems to have completely blanked out what happened during the incident, including the time she spent with you, Anby.
She's forgotten
Like I
everything.
said, that's great.
You still feel the same way now? She still believes that she was betrayed and abandoned. She still hates that traitor Anby.
Yeah, but if she knew the truth, she would be happy. And believe that, oh, she has to protect the sister, and that makes Anby happy,
That's
right?
wonderful.
Wonderful.
Hudion's a way stronger person than me. Strong enough to keep living with hatred. That's powerful. I
Aww.
don't know what to say. All I know for sure is the target of her hatred is me. And that's good. We won't be meeting again. So, I won't get killed by her, or vice versa. But once she turns her hatred towards something, or someone else, things will get dangerous.
I guess that makes sense. So it's much better to have the hatred pointed against you, so you can control that outcome.
Harin is so pure. She's like an unalloyed metal that combusts even in water. The last thing I ever want to see is her getting hurt by her own flames.
I didn't realize you put that much thought into it.
I was just thinking about it while watching some similar movies lately.
Is that a quote by a movie? Oh my god, you quoting movies to make you look cooler than usual.
There are movies like that?
Yeah. Wanna watch it with me next time, Trigger? We can watch it at the video store.
For sure. Drop by anytime.
Thank you, manager. You're very kind. Even I'd blush when people are nice to me like this.
He's in love with her.
I think you're really kind too, Trigger. So, are you all still down for burgers? It's on me today. Come on, you can get whatever you like.
Hi, Trigger. Nom nom nom. Breading on fried chicken today is so crispy. Yeah? Been a while, Proxy. Almost as if we're linked by an invisible thread of fate. Because what matters now is Soldier 11. About the old days later on. Yeah, we've known about Soldier 11 and before a long time. Okay, so yeah, we noticed right away. I noticed right away. Although you noticed you were tactful and didn't answer any uncomfortable questions, Soldier is truly remarkable. Well, the entire fan base was talking about it. We had so many videos comparing their movements and fighting styles, so we figured out that Anby and Soldier 11 were basically sisters. Yeah, we found out ages ago. Nothing we can do about that. Hey, we finished everything. Okie dokie. Have our polychrome. All sisters are happy-go-lucky, and we're done. Oxygen. Wait. Let's go. I'll do this later. Tomorrow, maybe. Oh, bamboo. 18,000, I'll take it. And with that, we finished the entire playthrough. Isn't that fun? I think overall the story mimics like the Misaka network. It doesn't have enough depth, but I think it's different enough that it has its own flavor. If you guys understand what I mean. I guess I felt sorry for, Triggy. Like, she was literally forced into a situation. You can't really blame her that much. She was constantly mentally mind-broken. She still shouldn't have done what she did. But, sorry for the girl. If there's anything here we can do. Let's see, F4. We pull for Anby. I think we should. Come on, Anby. Come home. Come on. Oh god, let's skip. And just give us... Dude, it's already 11 searches. How many more polychromes do you want from me? How many more polychromes do you want? Oh. Hey, is Anby coming home? Hey, I'm gonna take a guess. And it's gonna be Coletta instead of Silver Surfer Anby. Yeah, it's not gonna be Silver Soldier Anby, it's gonna be Coletta, right? Don't lie to me. I know your tricks, miHoYo. I've suffered under you before. You can't lie to me. I know for a fact that this is not Anby. That's right. It's not gonna be Silver Soldier Anby. is gonna be some random S-rank agent when that we already have. That's right. You can't lie to me, miHoYo. I've been fooled so many times, and we are actually rolling at a 50-50. So I know I'll never get an agent to a 50-50 that I want from the banner. You can't lie to me. Maybe you'll give me Qingyi. Maybe you'll give me some other agent that I don't want. You can't lie to me. I know you're not gonna give me what I want. Wanna bet? It's not gonna be Anby. I'm calling it now.
Loyalty,
Anby!
burgers, and cola.
I was
They're all
wrong.
important.
I was wrong. That's right, miHoYo. You thought you tricked me. You thought you mind broke me to think that I would never get Anby in my 50-50, but no. I knew that if I twisted the causality of fate and pretended not to believe Anby would come home, you would actually give me Anby to try to raise my hopes up. I knew it. I knew you would do this. See? You see? And now she's come home. Welcome home, Anby. Anyway. Ooh. Wheat. They pull a little more. I mean, we don't need to pull anymore. We have everything we want. Don't need this. Should we pull some soldiers here? Oh, no. We have Silver Soldier, Anby. Let's take a look.
Is the concert starting?
Anby.
Number 0, Anby.
You know, the messed up part? I wish I could have gotten someone else. Instead, someone else was Evelyn. I wish I had Evelyn, you know? I wish I had pulled for Evelyn instead. This girl is hotter than Anby. I wish I had this girl instead. Oh my god. I wish I had her instead. Couldn't pull her in time. Such a pity.
Standing by.
Did I just give her like Anby's kit? I don't think I have enough. Do I have enough? Let's just level her up, right? What's wrong with that? Okay, let's see if we can level her up. We have like 8 million Dennies. It should be enough. Should be able to get her to level 60. And then we'll use her instead of original Anby, right? Hey, was enough? That's messed up. And now she's level 60. Core. What kind of core do you want? Use auto equip all. Okay, so that's the main set, I guess so. Does she need a different W engine? Why don't we give her? She's an attack agent, right? Let's give her Starlight Replica. Isn't that bad, right? Switch. That is. Look at the attack. What's the recommended slot? Okay, what was this? Shadow Harmony? Okay. Need to go get Shadow Harmony. Recommendations is 4 Shadow Harmony and 2 Branch and Blade Song. Okay. That's unequip all. Okay. So far so good. Attack is not that bad. Okay, it's done. I update all of them. Unlock talent. Don't have this. You'll have to get it later.
Number 0, Anby.
Ooh, look at the B cups right there. The B cups. You thought she had A cups? No. You had B cups. Lovely. We go farm. I think we should go farm. I mean, why not? Go farm today, right? Recommended. Go routine cleanup. Let's go. think we have enough slots that we can go farm now. Yeah, this is the one, right? You guys ready? Okay, buffed attributes, electric, agent, silver soldier.
Is the concert starting?
Yep. Astra Yao.
Awaiting further instructions.
Anby.
Ready and waiting.
Yeah. He's electric as well, right?
Secure the perimeter.
Get this one. At least we have Silver Soldier Anby. I prefer Evelyn, but you know, it's not that bad to have Anby as well. At least we have Anby, right? Okie dokie. Let's go farm. Come on. Get in. Come on, man. Okay. Okay, we're in, we're in.
There's no time to lose. Watch your six. Press the attack. My blade already. I see it. I'll handle it. Surrender. Leave the rest to me, Pete. Yes?
That was a really strange wipeout. Yeah, we have one in slot 3. Guess that's fine. Go again. Guess it's easy to farm now that we have agents that are useful. Easier now. We're at endgame. Guess this is much easier than the other Miho games.
In pursuit. Ready? It's no time to lose.
Okay. That was fast. Faster than the first round. Let's see. Slot 2, okay. That's not that bad. Do it again. But we have slot 1 and 4, that would be great. We'll just use some drive discs, some whatever that's called, the yellow thing. Can't use it.
The attack. Ready? I see it. It's over.
Okay.
I'll handle it.
That was so fast. Come on, give me some good drive discs. And they don't even give us anything good. I swear to God, just give us something for Anby, please. Please, I need something for Anby. Please, give me the yellow ones. Give me the yellow ones. Not the purple ones. The purple ones are for Pokra. I'm not trying to train Pokra, okay? Not her.
No time to lose. Scatter! Press the attack. Surrender.
Okay. Just die. Dang, that style. I'm loving it. Hey, finally. Wait, slot 3. I already have slot 3. Do I really have to go to Bardic Needle? Do I really have to do that? Wait a minute. I don't have to. I have like battery charge saved up. I can just use that.
Evade. I see it. In pursuit.
Okay, it's almost dead. Finally. Okay, give me something good. Hey, slot 4. Defense? Oh my god. Do it again. You only want S rank drive this. Anything else is trash.
Press the attack. No time to lose. It's over.
Okay. That is. Thought 1, done. Okay, let's take some more. We need slot 4. We need slot 4. That's all we want. Slot 4. Okay, if I have slot 4, I can make do because I have a branch and blade song drive this. Probably for the different slots.
No time to lose. Press the attack. My blade is
Okay, show me what I got. Show me. Slot 2, that's not bad, but not good as well. On slot 4, give me slot 4 at least. Slot 4. Okay. Go to the left.
I see it. Weakling. In pursuit.
Okay. And we just won. Okay. Slot 4. Slot 1. Give me something. Give me something, please. Why are we not getting slot 4? Why are we not getting slot 4? Give me a slot 4. This will be the last one. Don't have slot 4.
No time to lose. Scatter! In pursuit.
Surrender!
It's over. We succumb.
Okay. Not getting slot 4, we leave. We leave. We just leave. Well, we didn't get slot 4. Let's leave. Bye. Okay. Don't need. We don't know what slot 4, 5, and 6 the attributes for it for. What's the main set for the drive disk? For slots 4, 5, and 6 that we need for Anby.
Ooh, we really harmonized.
Anby, where's Anby? Anby!
Standing by.
Where's the training plan? Where's the training plan? There's a training plan, right?
Number 0, Anby.
Wait, do we have... Oh, we have the dynamic wallpaper immediately after we, like,
Number 0.
get Anby. As long as we already have the dynamic wallpaper for the green Anby, we have the dynamic wallpaper for the yellow Anby. Okay. Take a look. Amended. So we need crit rate, electric damage bonus, crit rate, electric damage bonus, and percentage attack. Okay.
Standing by.
2. Go here. Okay. Go straight here. Go to Bardic Needle. Not sure we have like enough of those little things we can trade for drive discs. You have any?
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas.
Fuck up. Okay.
This one's flavor goes
1, 2, 2, 4. 4. Crit damage. Perfect. Attack. Cool.
the joy that this delicious
We
composition
have 1, 1,
brings
1, 4, 5. Okay.
is truly remarkable.
Way too many red ones. Oh, we barely have any blue ones. Wonder why.
Come back again soon.
Don't have enough tuning calibrators. We have enough, but not enough. What else do I need?
Ooh, we really
Where's Anby?
harmonized.
Standing by.
Unequip. Slot 2. Same. +2. There's one that was +2, right? Oh no, that was Astral Voice. I think we should get this one. There's 4 of them, so it's gonna be split. It's better than nothing, right? Okay, which one do you want? One? Okay. I think we should get this one, right? It has to be this one. Not for this crit rate or crit damage. We have a branch and blade song that's for crit rate or crit damage. Crit rate, crit damage. We don't have that. Let's equip this one. This is the second best thing, right? Crit rate or crit damage. One, we need electricity. Oh, it's a physical damage bonus. Branch and blade song. High damage bonus, but we don't have electricity. 6. The recommended percentage attack. I think we can use this. If that's the case, a branch and blade song needs to be here. Something that has defense. Has to be one of them. Get crit damage. One. Need a branch and blade song. That's in slot 5. Electricity. You have a branch and blade song? Back? No. We have a branch and blade song that's attack. Here we have a branch and blade song that's attack. Just choosing the one with the best one. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, perfect. So we just need a slot 5. Need a slot 5 with electric damage bonus. Okay. Slot 5. Need slot 5.
What flavor of music would you like to
5.
try today?
1, right? We have 15 tuning calibrators? Okay. Electric damage bonus. I just need 1, right? Okay, we're gonna waste 6 of these yellows and 1 of these tuning calibrators. Yep.
The joy that this
Damage.
delicious composition brings.
Shut the fuck up, Elfie.
I'll be waiting for your
Ooh, we really harmonize. Standing by.
Okay, this one. Which drive this do? Perfect one? Yeah, electro damage bonus, perfect. But I don't know which drive, which W engine to use. Like, I literally don't know. Like, isn't there a training plan? We have a training plan, right? W engine. It doesn't explain. Hold on. Somewhere here. Most of agent level is done. Check plan. Okay. Have enough. Could get her up. Have to level her up more. 1000 attack. Enhance it. Grade. Should enhance everything. Okay. Take a look at the attack. Not very good. Like her base stats, the most important thing is crit rate, crit damage, right? Okay. Okay. W engine will change later. Okay, the attack is better, crit damage is better, but crit rate is so low. The crit rate is so low. Why's the crit rate so low? Something that gives crit rate. Don't have that. We don't have that. Do have that. Mikoto desires crit rate. Oh no, man. Base stats. Drive this standing aiding skill. Crit is gonna be not high enough. Like electro? No. If I had crit rate, that would be great. If I get something with crit rate, that would be too offensive, too much.
Not standing by.
Well, now I built Anby up enough. Whoa, 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 what did I click? Whoa, 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 bro, get out, get out, get out.
Standing by.
Okay, before we end, let's take a look at wallpaper for Anby. A game, please. There it is. There's our Andy. Beautiful. What's this? Big kid. Okay. Okie dokie. Have everything we want. Wait. T. Character selection. We have Polkra as well. Oh, I didn't try her. Hey, we're Polkra now. Oh my god, look at this. Ooh, nice. Fluffy tail need to burn. Silver Surfer Anby. Perfect. We have everyone now, and we're gonna change to something else, right? Let's go into video store. Wait. We could have gone for lottery ticket. Yeah, we could have gone for lottery ticket. Yeah, we might as well do dailies. Yeah, let's get the lottery ticket. Let's get the coffee. We can have something more. Owl, give me some lottery tickets. Ooh, Hugo's on front page. Oh. May I have a cup of coffee?
How about a cup of joe? A little bitterness can make...
On. Okay.
You know, coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Now let's go home. Let's go in and just leave. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Oh my god. Anyway, let's leave. Oh my god, this has been a great